Welcome back to the channel, guys. Sheldon here for the Miller Bros. This is another installment of Big Rig Racing. Now, today we're going to be talking about something that has really got me down, and it is not daily rewards. However, it is a reward. And what I'm referring to is the Halloween event. Now, hopefully none of you guys were victims of this, but basically the bottom right hand corner where the button was, it's no longer there right now. When you went into that menu, you'd get your option to watch an ad, to get a free spin and see if you would get some free items. Now, unfortunately, the developers are not very nice. That's just my opinion. It could also be yours as well. But they didn't make it evident, very obvious, that you're supposed to select the middle of the screen where it says if you get 200 spins, you get a free truck. And plus, it wasn't worded very well because it made me think that I had to complete 200 spins in order to get a free truck, which was not actually the case. So, once I actually figured out what I was supposed to do, unfortunately, the event had ended. And when the event ended, I guess there was a little bit of a delay before it actually updated where I couldn't actually claim my prize. And so when I logged back in to make this video for you guys last night, I saw that I had a reward, but then it disappeared when I logged back in. So apparently, I was actually supposed to get a free Halloween truck and a couple of other items. However, because it wasn't very clear, I ended up missing out due to it expiring. Now, I'm going to say shame on the developers of Big Rig Racing. It has left a very sour taste in my mouth because if you guys are playing a game, especially for those of you who are putting money into this game, you don't want to miss out on rewards. Especially the cool, event rewards, something like a Halloween truck. I could have got something with, pumpkins all over it or something that would look really, really cool. And now I am never going to know what I could have got because it expired and it doesn't look like the support team is going to be able to help me out. I do have notifications up here. Support. I'm going to go into those later, and I will keep you guys updated, but I'm not going to hold my breath for any resolution to that problem, but if something comes of it, I will let you guys know. But bit of a bummed out mood right now, so hopefully you guys weren't a victim of that. Hopefully it was a little bit more clear for you guys, and you guys were able to collect your rewards. So if you guys did, leave a comment down below. Let me know what you guys actually earned from the event, because I didn't earn anything that's really cool or unique, so I'm hoping that you guys did. And if you guys also had the same problem that I did and you didn't get rewards, smash that like button so that I know you guys are actually in the same boat as me. But I don't want to complain for this entire video. So let's take a look at high stakes races before we go and kick some more butt so that we can finally beat Tier 4 and move on to the final one. Alrighty, there we go. So I'm going to get into the habit of not talking during the high-stakes races just because I like to focus on the perfect shifts for them. I think that's the only time that I really get to just kind of focus on the game. Whereas majority of the time I am talking and trying to make things interesting for you guys. But you know, sometimes I just want to focus and I want to win. So, let's see where we're at for the Purple People Eater tournament. Let's go into that. I'm going to do one of these. Ah, there we go. Good old graphics. And, of course, there are still lingering Halloween event items kicking around. Oh, baby. I probably could have used the NOS a little bit sooner, but that's okay. I'll do another one. I'm still in the blue, so clearly I have not been doing the tournament races enough. 524 to 505, yeah. I've been slacking a little bit on these. So the rule of thumb is you watch the color coordination so that you know whether or not you should be upgrading. And at the moment, I'm in the blue, so I definitely do not need upgrades. So right now we are in green, which is getting a little bit more difficult. I believe that's classified as intermediate. And then once it becomes orange, it is difficult, and red means you're probably going to lose and you should definitely upgrade. So, ooh, an army truck. Camouflage. What do you guys think of the camouflage pattern? I personally don't care for it, but to each their own. Alrighty. You know, I think I'm just going to keep doing a few more of these and then call it a day, because I'm going to have to look at my upgrades for Arizona Coyotes so I can beat them. And one of the ways that I'm going to be able to upgrade is winning. So I have to be sure of what my truck is capable of. Oops. Ooh, baby, that was a tight one. Oh, I know it still says green, but I kind of screwed that one up. No, Emily, I do not. However, I will take some free money. Alright, so I'm just going to double check the progress. So that's green, so I could still do a lot more races in tournament mode. But for the Coyotes, yeah, see, it's on hard difficulty right now, so I could risk it, but I'd rather not. Just gonna quickly go into upgrades here. Let's see, nitrous, I should probably max that out at some point. However, I do also have a nice little upgrade there, so I'm going to use that and postpone that. The engine should probably get upgraded. The turbo, probably throw that on as well. Intake, why not? Got about another 88,000. I want to maintain my, what is that, $1 million? Transmission, I should probably upgrade that as well. So now we're at 536. Oh, it's blue. Alright, you know what? I will end this video by kicking somebody's ass. Mel. Apparently, I am going after Mel. Is that short for Melvin? You chose a nice opponent for yourself. I'm impossible to out-race, but you can try your luck. Oh, really? Well, Melvin, I am going to kick your ass. 536 to 520. I do have the advantage for the final power score, but it is all going to come down to whether or not I can shift. Ooh, there we go. Yep, nailed it. There we go. Oh, that wasn't super close, but a win is a win. Defeated. Alright, Mel, hand over the keys to your truck. Surprise, we were racing for pinks. You know, I wonder if that would be a cool feature to race people for pinks in this game. I mean, you know, buy a truck, customize it, go and race against an opponent, you know, online, just a random person, and based on your tier and your power score, you can choose to race someone, and if you don't choose to race them, then you don't. But if you do, you lose your truck if you lose. I think that would be a very interesting element to add to this game. Because right now, the only thing that you really get to interact with other people on is the championship races. These ones. But anyway, that's it for me, guys. I know I complained in the very beginning, but, you know, I would like to know if any of you guys got screwed over with the rewards for the Halloween event as well, so make sure to leave those comments down below. And again, if you guys like this video and you missed out on rewards, be sure to smash that like button so that I know that I'm not the only one. And as usual, be sure to subscribe so you guys don't miss out on future videos for the channel, and we will catch you guys in the next one.